All right, that is probably plenty of lead-in time for me. I will say thank you, Fragilities, for the follow while I was, getting ready here. Let's go ahead and switch to our full screen cam. Bam! Morning, everybody. Time for a bit of Oxygen Not Included. I would be playing some more Starbase, but there was a major update yesterday, and it broke the thing I wanted to do. So, we're back to Oxygen Not Included for today. Boop, 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 boop. Let's go ahead and get it started and give it that few moments that it needs to. Oh, it's got an update. I just checked this. This must have just dropped. 731. What? 718. What? All right. Well, it's apparently ready already. Okay. Wasn't long of a delay. Let's get that going. Boop. All right. Whenever it's ready. So, got a couple of hours this morning to stream. Figured I should. I'm trying to get back into the habit of streaming regularly again. I'm shooting for 2 days a week. I'm managing more like one, but it's just one of those things. I'm so struggling with the YouTube thing, and I've gotten up to 160 followers or subs on YouTube, so that's good. Um, but it's not the 1,000 you need for monetization. At least here I'm an affiliate and theoretically could make money, even though I haven't yet. What am I looking for? What am I doing? Why am I here? Twitchtopia, Cycle 115. Alright, we're gonna get that loaded. As soon as it's loaded, I will switch over, because it's probably gonna be doing that thing where, it doesn't show the loading screen properly if I switch over right now. Do 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 do. Oh, my little red shaded overhead looks. I should really, well, I suppose if I ever actually start making money, I can start investing some money into some of this setup. What is wrong with these? Body temperature. Oh, no. Alright, let's, oh, you guys can't even see it yet. Boop, there we go. Alright. I was, knowing at this. Let's, okay. Ooh, something happened. No research focus selected, right. Building lacks resources. Micro musher electrical. Okay, that's fine. What were we doing? I know we were getting ready. Do a couple of things. Oh, this mess. This absolute mess. What do I want to do here? That becomes a good question. Oh right, I need plastic. I was getting this room set up for the plastic with the polymer press. Right, I don't know. I don't know which is supposed to come out. So this produces steam and carbon dioxide, and I am not certain anymore which one just goes into the room and which one is the gas output. Because it used to be the steam was released into the room, but I think that changed over to the CO2. But I'm not certain if that's still the way it is. Let's take a quick peek here. Alright, so we'll start with the plumbing. You are going to need to be hooked up there. That's simple enough. I think for the moment I am going to assume that it is the CO2 that is just ejected into the room. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do a gas bridge there so that it'll theoretically dump out a bit. Heavy watt. I can just run a bit of the old heavy watt in. Alright, we'll get that set. You are incubating. Oh, and lullabied. Alright, you will be ready to go soon. We need the plastic before we can make the steam thing. You guys are all way too hot to do anything without that. Oh, man, this is gonna be a mess. Is there a way for me to... Yes, there is. Alright. I still need to think a minute. Because that's gonna need to be going before I get the thing going. Alright, that's first. Let's get this first. Once we've got that, we can start thinking about the rest. I always seem to forget that there's plastic involved in the steam generator. But yeah, we are starting to have heat issues, so we have to get that cooling going. That was our actual oxygen. Not great. Right, we didn't leave things in the greatest of places, did we? Do. Alright, these are going. We're gonna need some of those power pipes. Power pipes. Oh, yeah, it's early in the morning for me, isn't it? Alright. Yeah. So, my coffee. I ran out of sugar. Like regular white sugar. So I've put some brown sugar in my coffee this morning. And it's definitely a little bit different. It's definitely a little bit different. Gotta be said. Alright, you're doing that. That's going on. We are basically waiting on this. We've got a couple more of them here. 20%. And you are 36%. Alright. What are you doing? Alright, so 25% per cycle. Plus okay, so it's the 20% for Lullabied, plus 5% for that. You are just the base rate of 5. So as soon as this one's done, I believe I have this set up. Yeah, I have this set up for continuous, so more of them will end up in there. They will now be consuming the CO2, which is why I have shut off the carbon skimmer. Alright, this is theoretically gonna work. Since I couldn't find any of the like, oil... the spots you put oil wells. That, and I'm a bit scared of these, you know, spore kids, so I didn't want to get too down there. But we got some of these Slickster eggs as a thing from our printers, so those should meet our initial oil needs. Because if all we're using it for is plastic, it should be plenty. I really need a better power source. I mean, I know I'm building the solar panels, but... man alive. Alright, all those batteries are good. Do I have the stuff? I have not enough. Let's get... like 2 more things of that going. What do you... oh, high melt risk. That's... yeah, that's fine. I'm using it in such small bursts and in a cold environment, so it's not much of a risk. It's basically just that the output is higher than the pipe could theoretically handle, but it is cold enough that it passes through without a problem. What are we doing? What am I doing? Oh, I can see some of the achievements here. Interesting. I didn't realize that before. Choose a blueprint. What do we got? Blossom seeds, bristle blossoms. Not that we have the environment for that yet, but it's alright. Alright, so our body temperature here, we're not far off, so some of these have gotten back to growing again. We're right on the cusp of having issues, so hopefully we'll be able to fix it in time. Unfortunately, we've got at least 2 more cycles before the Slickster is hatched. And then I think it has to grow up before it starts pooping out oil. Normally I don't like going for animal solutions to things, but the Slicksters are easy enough, especially with how I already had the base set up. All the CO2s should be going down there anyway. So as long as I don't, end up with a layer of chlorine, I should be fine. Right. They're just standing around doing nothing. Let me pause up a second. Scratch my ear. Alright, so I'm gonna need... Yeah, alright. I think I've got it. What is my power lines looking like? My power lines are looking like that. So if I'm gonna run a ladder right here. Right. We'll run a ladder there. I will run a power line up there. I will put it through this insulated tile so that it goes to there. These guys are gonna just suck up all the dang power is the problem. Because these guys are all... What are all these guys? Where's my... That. Yeah, look at how much they use. They use so much, they have to be on heavy watt lines, because that's more than a standard line will handle individually. 1200. How much power? I want to see how much you produce. Yeah, look at that. A hydrogen generator doesn't even produce enough. The steam turbine doesn't produce enough for one. For one. Solar panels are nothing compared to that. Alright, we've got enough for a solar panel. Let's go ahead and get another one going here if we can. Should be able to. They can take short trips out into the void. We are getting to the point where we're gonna have to have spacesuits to get much further away, though. And I want to not necessarily expand in the other direction until I figure out what I'm doing rocket-wise. Alright, we're fine. Incubating. Oh, 69%. Why are you only... Oh, because you haven't gotten... Yeah, look at the love. You need the love. Alright. Back up to 25% per cycle. You're not going to be done even in one more cycle because you'll still be 5% short. Nap time. No, not nap time. Time for morning. Time for stream. Ah. Do. Literally waiting on an egg to hatch. And probably then for it to grow up. I should probably try exploring further, shouldn't I? Yeah. Let's, set up some digs. Let's do that, see what's going on in this direction. What I could really use is a natural gas, geyser. That's what I could really use. If I could get one of those, set up a power plant like that, then this mess won't be so much of a problem. That's what I'm thinking. Do I want to open up that room? I've got it all set up for this to become a room. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it, though, is the problem. And I suppose my oxygen is still low enough that I don't need to be opening up additional space. Look at this. Not good, not good. At least up here is alright. You're at max pressure. I guess the area is slowly filtering down that way, too. Oh, boy. Yeah, we're going to be having some issues here. Pretty soon. Oh! We got thing ready, kinda, sorta. Power. Heavy watt join plate, right there. I'm gonna need to get that, which is gonna cause a little bit of water to come down. I should be able to mop it, though. No problem. Cut through that abyssalite. Roll that beautiful beam footage. I heard that that dog died. The one that was used for the Bush's Baked Bean commercials. I'm not a big fan of dogs, but, you know, still sad. Oh, hello. Oop, stop to breathe. Alright. Alright. I guess we can... Yeah, we can keep going that way. Hang on. Hang on. Part of that was wrong. That part was wrong. Oh, look at you. Alright. That's not going to be so good. Ooh, we got even more cold down there. That's good. Oh, right. We've got the anti-entropy thermonullifier there. Right. Oh, you know, I should probably... How far away is that? You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking I skip this for now, and instead run the hot water up past this thing, which I can power with the excess hydrogen from the setup. Why didn't I think of this sooner? Alright. That's definitely gonna involve some slightly problematic stuff with the gases and the liquids and the stuff. But... Alright, let's... dig that one spot. We will dig those spots. Yeah, this is a much better answer. Much better answer. I don't know if it'll keep up, but it's going to be a much better solution. Why have I not done this already? Alright, you can go ahead and finish that. Alright, we're going to see about mopping up this stuff. Alright, you mop all that up. Alright, can we mop up much of any of this? Alright. We need to get over to this guy. We should probably clear this out. You know, I could probably just put the whole setup here. I'm gonna have to run pipes, you know, either way. So, oh, we've got this oxalate here that's gonna slowly go away, so we need to keep an eye on that. It's probably too much, but, yeah, too much liquid. Unfortunate. Yeah, we're gonna do this. We're just gonna clear this mess up. Yeah, I'm liking this answer better. Who's getting stressed? May, why are you stressed? Okay, your stress is going down. Oh, because you were in low oxygen. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna work out, I think. Definitely a much better solution than my loop. I'll keep my loop here, because that'll be useful eventually. But for now, not so much. Does mean I don't necessarily need the plastics, too. Oh, hey, what do you got for me? Grub fruit preserve. We'll do that. Alright, you guys, let's see. We're gonna need to dig out this direction. Right, there's no actual germs in the polluted water, probably because it was just polluted ice that warmed up. We might be able to mop a few things. Too much liquid still. How about now? Yeah, there, now you can. This stuff is starting to melt on the edges here. We need to get all of this done. What I might be able to do... Why am I go... Wake up. Alright. We're gonna... deconstruct that one. Deconstruct that one. Alright. We're gonna mesh tile. Mesh tile. Then we're gonna storage bin. And storage bin. you liquefiable, polluted ice, yes. Relatively high priority. You, liquefiable, ice and snow, at that same priority. There we go. Alright, so this should let us bring up the stuff that we dig before it melts and let it melt in a more appropriate place. Which will help the spread, stop the spread of this problem. So I'm still going to need to bring that pipe up. But I can do that through some insulation. Point of fact, let's get... Alright, you are that. We needed to go around that to get there. We're gonna do that. We're gonna say, give me 2 bits of insulated tile like that. We're probably gonna put regular old tile of the granite variety down like so. We're gonna need... We're gonna need a ladder down like that, I think. Alright. How big is this thing? Let's pause up a sec so I can check my schematics here. Blueprint. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Alright, 16 that way. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 high. Alright, so let's see what we've got. We're gonna need to leave space there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, so we got space there for that. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Alright, we have space to fit it in here. Good. Good to know. Which does mean I can theoretically queue up a few of the little bits. We'll start with the bottom layer of insulated tile. That seems the most logical place to start. Now, where do I actually want it? So, we're going to need to clear this out first. So let's go ahead and... We're going to do that. And I think I'm going to drop it down. And then start heading this way. We might want to throw some insulated tile around around this edge at least. We want you uprooted so we can put our other tile there. We're gonna make some actual progress this time, I think. Assuming I don't run out of time to stream. It has been over a half hour already, and I've done what? Well, I had identified a better way of doing things, so I suppose that's at least something. Coming up with a better solution is at least something. In fact, let's go ahead and also set up... Oh yeah, you are not right. Alright, let's deconstruct that pipe. Insulated pipe. You are going to come do that so that they will build the insulated tiles first. There we go. Alright, this is not too shabby. Alright, alright. We're getting there. Of course, I do have this little setup I'm going to need to pay attention to. Oh, hello, little guy. Could, somebody go take care of him, please? Get the little larva out of the thing before he dies or anything. Somebody. Bueller. Just me. Diagnostics thing. That's weird. I don't think I remember seeing that before. How are you guys doing here? Alright, you're building the pipes. You really should be cleaning this out first, but I guess this is my own fault. Still have a minorly acceptable amount of algae, although it's awaiting delivery. Let's go ahead and tell you dig out those so that there's some close by, and that I don't run out of stuff before the thing. Let's get this done. I want to see exactly where the thermonullifier is, like how it's situated before I plot out the exact placement of my oxygen production. Yeah, yeah. Could, somebody please do that? So that you guys continue to breathe. Why is this not being handled? Oh, what the heck is going on here? Mop all this up. What the heck? Oh! I know what I did. Oops. Or we could just do it this way. Okay. That was my bad. They were clearing all the ice and snow out of here, because that had a 7 priority. Oops. Alright, you guys are okay. Should be able to mop that. Alright, Alright, yeah, this is going to take a few cycles to get done. I'm on the fastest speed, so there is. Oh man, how did I do that super speed thing before? I know it actually involved like unlocking something in the command console. I'm not going to bother with it as much as it would help things right now. Nobody's let this stupid larva out yet. Even though I set it to priority 8. Oh! Okay, I thought they had to do it. I didn't realize I could do it. A goopy little slickster larva. Okay, there you go. Poop. Oh, you poop out crude oil this early. Look at that. Look at you. Alright. You. Choose a blueprint. What do we got? Let's get... Man. We have food. Let's get some extra oxygen. That might be the difference. Seeing as we are so incredibly low on it at the moment. No, skill point. Alright. Could you guys please do the thing? Popped eardrums. Oh, I guess there's a... Oh yeah, there's got to be a decent amount of oxygen here because of the oxalite. That's fine. That's fine. Alright. So, port seed. My radiation level's looking not too bad. Mop. Mop. Trying to mop this up where I can. Hopefully I can get some of this stuff to turn back into ice too. That'd be nice. And that's exactly what I didn't want to have happen. I wanted you to actually do one at a time. Okay, there we go. That wouldn't last long. Could you please mop this up? Come on, guys. I set it to priority 7. They should be doing that before they're clearing out more of this priority 6 stuff. Duplicates are done. What am I doing? Why am I like this? Alright, you haven't done anything yet. Here, you little dude. 72%, you won't be done this cycle, but you'll be done next cycle. There we go, some insulated tile. Do 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 do. Alright, we're not doing too shabby here. I just really need to get over there. And unfortunately, there's only a few people who can get through the granite. But once we're past that, the rest should get cleared out quicker. Yes, breathe, breathe. Oh, I should put a bit of tile in there. As just, you know, sort of as the Oxalite goes. Oh, well, I guess that's gonna all drain down there. I didn't realize that there was that snow there. Oops. Alright. Could you please... Oh, you got hypothermia. Could you please not be that way? Alright, you guys are... Dang it! Stupid duplicants. Why are you guys like this? Why? Yes, you're all... Mop all this up, please. Oh, dang it! Look at that! Look at that! He literally jumped down there while it was being built. For no good reason. God damn it. Now you, get out of there. And then somebody, priority 9, build this shit. No, get out of there! Of course they're not gonna... It's fine. It's fine. Starvation? Who the heck is having starvation? You're starving because you're on the toilet instead of eating. Really? Go eat. This hasn't been mopped. Why are they not doing things that need to be done? I'm fine. Everything is fine. Nothing is wrong. Okay, good. Now they can't get down there to get trapped. So stupid, I hate you all. Not that you can get over to any of that, but whatever. It's fine. Everything is fine. Alright. So, what we're going to do is we're going to put up some insulated tile along this edge. Like that. Which should be enough, because we got the abyssalite there. and this whole area is going to be cold. We'll probably put a little bit in over here, just to sort of seal it up as a room. We are going to need to put in a couple of ladders, just so they can get to stuff. Alright. It's slowly coming together. Whether it'll be enough and in time is another question entirely, but... Alright. Meow, 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 meow. Do 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 do. Gael's theme really does go with anything. Alright, so now that we've got that situation cleared up, we can start thinking about the big 16 by 10 item that we need in here. So I'm thinking right along here. If I, right, so if I 1, 2, 3, So I could basically cuddle it up right along this edge here. If I keep it right there. So oh, it doesn't show me the thing anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Right. And then I need to kind of look at this, and I might need to... Yeah, I need to make slight modification due to not needing that one door. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up in toto. So it's 1 because it counts at 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's where the 1, 2 of the door. So 7, 8, and 9, 10. There we go. And then the top is entirely this as well. And then we do that. That. Oh, you are gonna need... You need to get out of there. And we are going to need... Floor right there? Yes. So, floor there. Then it's... That block, that block. Alright. How many of those? 3 out. Alright. We'll do that for the moment. Let them build that. Let them get all this stuff built before we, worry about too much more. This will actually... Where's... Oh, right. I'm like... There was a noise. I'm supposed to look for a thing. Oh, it's this. Right. What do we got? I don't need more people at the moment. I'm barely supporting what I got. Dig that up. Maybe I can mop these guys up. Do 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 do. gonna dig that out like that. Are you moppable yet? Too much liquid. I don't think that's gonna work. I don't think it's gonna work, guys. We're gonna give it a shot. Look at this, it's not running again. You're a priority 8. Why is nobody taking care of you? I don't understand. At least the oxygen level's a little bit better spread throughout the base there. Oh, we've gotten, alright, let's pop down. Oh, jeez, you don't need to be priority 9. Be 6. Just a couple of airflow tiles there so the rest of this oxalite can still supply the area for a little bit. I could really use a natural gas geyser, but I don't think we're going to be getting that anytime soon. How are things down here? You are still incubating. Where's my little slickster? He died? Why did my slickster die? I don't understand. Shouldn't have died. Alright, well. I don't know. There's plenty of CO2 down here. I don't know. I don't understand. I somehow doubt. Yeah, it's still too much liquid. We're gonna have to remove this one and hope for the best. It'll flow down here. Worst case scenario, we end up with a puddle in here. That's too big to deal with. Alright. Yeah, see, that's gonna be too much liquid there. Ooh. You got this, though. Somebody please take care of all this before we get hypothermia, everybody. Do. Yeah, there's a little bit of hypothermia going on. I think Stinky got it. Alright, why are you guys being in weird places? Stop being weird. Alright, we should clear this out as well. Alright. I see why they're being weird. Random bit of polluted ice there. It was 0. It even said it was 0 polluted ice. I do not claim to understand. Alright. We're gonna need to mop again. Really wish there was a better solution for the little tiny pockets of, you know, liquids like that. How are you doing? 83%, huh? Yeah, where did all of the... Have all the slicksters just been dying? I don't get it. I don't get it. Should probably do that too. Why do you not think that's reachable? Oh, because there's no floor. Duh. Okay. Oh, there's water over here now, too. Come on, stop it, guys. You're not emitting oxygen probably because... Oh, no. What? What? Alright, let's do this. Take that out. Like, top priority, please. Somebody get rid of that. Alright. Clean that up. Alright. Now. Guess we'll start by deconstructing that one. Probably... Nope, not you, Stinky. The ladder. Although, again, I'm going to have to rush the priorities here. Alright. Go check on our little, project here. You're fine. Alright, let's let you out. Alright, what is your problem? You're hungry. Diet carbon dioxide, that's fine. You'll eat that. Is there... properties? No. Errant germs? No. Alright, you're no longer hungry. So you guys haven't been dying of starvation or anything? I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't get it. I've never really tried farming slicksters before, so I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Actually, I think I might have done it once, but I had a CO2 geyser I was feeding into there at the time. Even it didn't keep up for some reason. Of course, I think that's because I just had too many in there. Alright. You are slowly coming along. This hasn't been dealt with yet. I don't have to worry about power coming out of here at the moment, or going in, because there will be a... It'll be self-sustaining once it's kick-started, and it's got a spot for a hamster wheel, so... It should be fine with that. So it's not going to be a drain on our power, since we're going to be cooling with hydrogen, our excess hydrogen. I should probably get set up too. Oh, come on, guys. Why are you like this? Again? Didn't I just do this? Don't need people. I'll just take a bunch of seeds for if I ever actually need them. Better than nothing. Do. Do I need to put anything? No. So, that means I can, in fact, queue up the additional layer of tiles here. Oh, and you needed that as well. Alright. Yeah, normally this would be a door, but I'm not going to need a door there, so... You guys please do this? Speaking of the doors... Let's get those doors in. Let's go check on our little slickster. Where are you, little guy? There you are. Idle, wild, happy, tiny baby. Polymer press has no contents, which means the little oil hasn't gotten down here yet. Just gonna kind of keep an eye on that guy occasionally. Oh, what time is it? Alright, it's 20 after 8. I'm still good for a little while. Maybe we'll get this thing done today. That would sure be nice, wouldn't it? Yeah, I can just leave that for now. Coffee. That is almost too cold to drink. Not quite, but getting there. I think I need to come over to you. Uncheck liquefiable. And then copy my settings over. The rest of those. So that we don't end up with ice in these guys when I go to sweep. Thinking ahead. Yes, hello, kitten. I hear you meowing at me. You don't need anything from me right now. Alright, let's continue with the structure. I need to look a little closer. Alright, that's that. That goes... Where? Oops, hang on. We need... Hang on. Visualization. Nope. Overlay. Plumbing. Okay, it does do that. Okay. I'm looking at my blueprint here. So mesh, 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 those doors. Alright. And that is... Alright. So we're gonna need regular tile. For those 4 spots. Good, our exterior structure's all done. Wonderful, wonderful. You know what? We should probably also build proper tiles for this. Just so we can have our access if and when we need it. Oh, now we just basically are still waiting on things to be done. Let's go check on our Slickster again. Where is he? I don't understand why the Slicksters keep dying. The only thing they need is CO2, which is here. Alright, just... whatever, we don't need the oil right now. We went with a different solution. Thing. It didn't say it was cold or hungry or anything like that. So I don't get it. Somebody kill that morb when you get a chance. Alright. Let's start in on some of the nuts and bolts here. We need pipe. Air pipe. Okay. That. Right. Right, okay. Alright, so... gas pump. Like that. Those there. I hope we'll be able to get past these mesh tiles. Alright, let's get that started. That's a water line coming in. Let's do the water line coming in. And look at that. Of course, they need to freaking mop again. Oh, bloody hell. Look at all this. Just mop all of it. Plumbing. Insulated pipe. So it is... yes. Alright. And you need to be mopped still because for some reason you didn't mop. Oh, look, all this up here that needs to be mopped now, too. Because why not? See, it's the water that is causing them to get the hypothermia. Which is literally our only problem at the moment. You guys don't say you're not able to be delivered to, so alright. Let's get... power? Yeah, let's do power next. No, not power yet. Let's look at ventilation. Yeah, this is going to be... alright. Alright. How about we get some of the other machinery? We can get the machinery. Where is some of this stuff? Where is... where... oh, you know what? I'll bet it's in base. Yeah, there it is. Alright, the gas reservoir. Like that. Ventilation. Alright. Alright, how is this done? Yeah, like that. Bridge with that. Okay. So... you... up here... do that. And then is it just straight over? Yeah, it is. Oh, no, it's not quite straight over. It does one of these numbers. Actually, is it that? Or... no, it is the other. Okay, hang on. Alright, let's get all the insulated bits first. You go straight out. You go straight out. I think that's all of that, yeah. then we switch to Radiant to do this. So that one should really be... Okay, good, it's insulated. Good. Alright, now we need some of the other machinery before we really go any further. Smart battery, that, space, that. Okay. Smart battery right there. We need our manual generator right there. And our hydrogen generator right there. Okay. Wait, is that right? Yes, I think. We should switch over to plumbing, our radiant... Nope, not plumbing. Ventilation, our radiant... There we go, okay. So now you... Yeah, do that thing, okay. So you... Up, over, down. Over, 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 up, over, down. Perfect. Alright, this lets the hydrogen cool the area before, basically cool the machinery and everything before it gets deleted by the hydrogen generator. So that is useful. Alright, you still need a gas bridge. Like that. So what this will do is the hydrogen coming out here will go into the gas bridge by preference, and once this tank fills up, it'll back stuff and then allow the hydrogen to go out the secondary pipe, which we will run into the anti-entropy thermonullifier. So we're going to have a little bit of an issue with the initial gases in here, but so long as we repair things, it'll be fine. It will be fine. Alright, so that's going. You're doing that. We should get the electricity now. The power. Alright, the power. Power. Meow, meow, power. Alright, you just run straight across to there, up, straight across. Okay. So we are going to go straight across, up, straight across. Just like that. That should be fine. We don't have our things in yet, but we'll get to that. You know what? Let's get that now. Electrolyzer. There and there. Perfect. And now we're just going to need all of our little automation stuff. Automation. Alright. Right. Atmos sensor. Alright, I'm gonna have to... Alright, so we got 3 Atmos sensors and then a bunch of wire. So sensors go there, there, there. So we need automation, Atmos sensor, there, there, there. Then we're going to need our wires to go there, 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 and like that. Alright, that, I think, is everything in the blueprint. I'm just going to have to check to see what my settings are supposed to be on those Atmos sensors. And this will generate oxygen and a little bit of excess hydrogen from water. We'll use the excess hydrogen to cool everything coming in, so we'll get, theoretically, we should get nice, cool oxygen getting pumped into the base. That is at least the theory. We will see how well that plays out in practice. Yeah, normally there'd be another door here, but we don't need it, so... and it's not like there needs to be a door there. Only if we wanted better access. Let's dig that out. And we're gonna want to clear out all this, other stuff. Let's set the sweep at the very least here. And we'll need to get the upper one too, but the bottom one is more important. Because that stuff might get in, like if that ice melts, then it will block these air pumps, so we need to get rid of those. Like that just did. Like, seriously, what is the freaking problem here? We're fine. I suddenly have 5 tons of algae. Why do I suddenly have 5 tons of algae? I don't know. I guess it's fine. Man, what is up with our slicksters dying? That is so annoying. Oh, hey! I somehow didn't notice this thing. We'll take the copper ore. Better than the mirth leaf. Alright, so we're gonna need to get that up there. We'll get this area set up with some things. That won't be too bad. This would be better if this area was filled with hydrogen, but unless it becomes an issue, I won't worry about it. What are you considered to be made of? Iron. Alright, because there's the chance I might have to repair that, so... Alright, yeah, they're slowing down because they need to breathe, and there's not really oxygen over here. Which we should be able to resolve once it's all good, but we're basically racing against the clock here, effectively. You guys are just kind of doing your weird little sucrose thing. Do. many more cycles till this thing is done. I need oxygen soon. Alright, so we're going to have 2 lines out of oxygen. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to just run this one, like, into this area. So that, well, yeah, so that we continue to have, you know, some oxygen over here since it, you know, is obviously necessary. And the second one we'll bring over into the main base. It should theoretically slightly help the oxygen make it over here colder too, since it'll be coming through the cooler oxygen rather than whatever is going on in all this. The insulated pipes help, but they only slow the rate of change, not stop it. So we're getting close. We're getting close. Then we'll need to clear all that up. I need to look up. Do I have? Is there settings here? Blueprint? No. Edit? No. Tools. SD overlay. Display. Atmos sensor. Fortunately, that thing is not giving me what the settings should be. It's okay, we'll figure it out. These guys are actually built, so send a green signal if it's got to be above a certain amount, right? So it'll probably be like 200. We'll set these to 200. Did you not? So you took the that, not that. All right. All right. And then you are also an above, but you're probably gonna be. Let's do like 250. No, 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 no. You need to be higher. We'll leave you to the 1,000 for now. We'll figure it out. Eventually, you're waiting delivery. Why is that smart battery going to be made out of lead? That's probably going to end poorly, but whatever. Alright, you know what? These guys can be open for now until we finish this whole process. Like, all of these. This is probably slowing stuff down. Could somebody please throw the switch? Oh my god, alright. Like, seriously. If I say do something on these doors, bloody do it. Alright, that should speed it up a little bit. Good, good, good. guys are all alright. Starvation. It is literally just Ren not choosing to go to the bathroom instead of eating. I don't understand this sometimes. Oh! Alright. What time is it? Alright. Fortunately, my water cup is tall enough that it kind of sits in the way of me seeing the time on my other monitor. So that's why I kind of have to see it. Where are you going? Oh, okay, you're going here. My brain. Alright, yeah, get these going. We can... Insulated pipe. Gonna come to there with that. Let's get a couple more bits. Nope. One more bit of insulation. There. Thank you. We'll put in an airlock. And then we will switch over to the radiant. Yeah, I thought so. We're gonna need to mine out some more of that lead, because it's fine for those. It's just lead water pipes. Nothing bad ever happened from that, right? Where was that lead? Is that this? That's lead. There we go. Get a bit of that going. Oh, good. I was like, is anybody gonna come do it? Back down you go. Alright. That's enough of watching that for the moment. I am, however, going to need to supply power to the water pump. And why are you broken? Why are you broken? You shouldn't be broken. That's a problem. Alright, we're gonna need to also apparently mop up this area here. How did this happen? Dang it, that means I need to get in here, which means I'm gonna let some of this steam and heat out. Ooh, unless I go from the bottom. Yeah, I could do that. We just have to deal with massively overheating duplicants at that point. Alright. Did you, like, overheat or something? Oh, the water is just a little bit too warm. It overheated while sitting there. I don't have any of the good materials to make those out of yet, though. I don't want any of that. Dang it. I'm gonna need some gold. If I can swap that out for a gold one. Unfortunately, the gold is all in those, like, biohazard biomes that I don't really want to get into. You can do that. I'm gonna have to cut through that abyssalite to get there, but... it'll be fine. I need the gold. Rather than just repair that, I will see about replacing it. Because the gold, for some reason, has a higher overheat temperature, which is ridiculous. I think it does, at least. It used to. Of course, what you really want, I think, is the wolframite. Or no, that just has the good temperature transfer. Why are you not... I don't know. Can I wrangle you? I cannot wrangle you. We do that. You are just not... Look at that. Ruby was coming down to do it. And then the shift ended. Ah. Eh. At least our oxygen level is getting back up there. In the main base, at least. We need those guys swept. Swept? Swept. We need that battery belt. We need to finish up these pipes. Just like that. That will supply the overflow hydrogen to the anti-entropy thermonullifier, which I think will just consume all of it that it can. Alright, we need to get... Can this thing be, like, super high priority, please? I really want that battery built. Scalding. Okay, that's because Ruby had gone down here to get the lead. Got it. I want to mop all that, but at the same time... I know it's going to be problematic to do so. Bit of lead. Alright, so I should have plenty of lead now. It is stupid hot down there. And all that liquid on the ground is only making the heat stroke happen faster. Because the liquid makes better heat transfer. That's why I need to mop it up. Of course, the slickster there is just gonna end up pooping out more oil, but hopefully it'll also produce an egg. Although it doesn't tell me how soon it gives an egg, probably because it's wild. I get a little bit of... Ruby is eating. Yeah, Ruby's fine. Ruby's fine! How are we doing here? Oh, good, the battery got built. So now we should... be able to just kind of... That should be fine. Can I... No. I need to do that. Alright. I was hoping that by doing that I would leave that as a insulated, but it's fine if it's radiant in that room, so... Those guys are definitely preferring to go through there to get there. We need to get all of that interior swept out, and then... other things. We've got other things we need to do, too. For example, fixing this, and also getting power to it. Getting some power to it shouldn't be an issue. What I do need is... liquid pump. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, look at that. Overheat temperature plus 90. I don't understand why, but alright, so you are going to get deconstructed at a super duper high priority. We're going to do it here, hopefully. Actually, hang on. Yeah. I'm going to deconstruct you at a super duper, well, at a pretty super high priority. We're going to even put a ladder there at a higher priority, just in case. I need to... some of this. So if I come in from here, then the water should be fine. I might have a little bit of mopping to do, but it should be alright. Alright, so we're going to let these guys finish this up. Then we'll go take care of the pump. We should put in a few airflow tiles, because what I want to do is run this out to there. Yeah, look at this. Some of this stuff is starting to melt. Which is exactly what I didn't want to have happen. Which is why I wanted them to sweep it. I'll set it to higher priority once we got some of this other stuff ready. Soon. The machine is built. We just need to finish prepping the other things it needs to run. Basically. What do you got for me? Guess I'll take a pinch of peppa seed. Why are you not... Don't understand. I just don't. Rotten food, okay. Oh, look at this mess! None of that should be that way. You're getting hypothermia because you're standing in the water. Duplicates are dumb. Alright, all better? Bloody hell. Look at all these pipes that still need to be done. I think... I can put that there. Can actually mop this when you get time. We can set that to empty oil. Blarg. One percent stress ain't nothing. Not worried about that pump until these pipes are done. Preferably not until all that stuff is swept out, too. But I'm definitely going to have to bump up that priority, I think, in order for that to happen. We are getting dangerously low on the algae again. There's still plenty around, but if I can get this thing going before I need to cut out more of it, it would be way better. There is one little droplet of water that's going to be making people cold every time they go that way. You can also be open for the time being, because seriously, guys, I said it's priority 9, come on. There we go, alright. Now you guys should theoretically get that done fast. Oh, good! Somebody is actually hauling things. Well, it was Sleet Wheat grain, so who knows if that's actually them hauling or not. Alright, delivering a little bit of lead. Pick up some ice to take with you. Alright. Oh, my coffee's going to be too cold to drink. Alright. I am going to leave this running, but I am going to do a be right back so I can get myself some coffee. So we're going to do this. I'll see y'all in a minute. Alright, let's get back to... There we go. Alright. No catastrophes while I was gone? Hopefully not. Alright. Not a lot of progress, though, either. Maybe a little bit. Get some of these pipes built. Wow, it's already like 40 degrees in here. We might have a little bit of issues before we get things all set and done. Let us... You're thermally reactive. Let's do that. There we go. What am I doing? Yep, alright. We'll start that process. Won't be absolutely necessary, because this one will run and continue to empty things, at least until that area is full, but should be good to cool off any initial problems. Yeah, with that being that warm, because it got a lot warmer in here because we've had things opened up. Alright, a few more pipes to do there. We'll then take care of this pump. And And I'm gonna need to run power over here. Shouldn't be a big issue. We'll do that. And then bridge the connection once we've got everything done. Okay. We need to clean that out first. And finish up these pipes. Let's, in point of fact, do that. Come on, I wanted priority, thank you. There. So 8 is the finish the pipes, 7 is get stuff swept, 6 is the additional pipes and stuff that we have going. So hopefully they will do this in the correct order. Then once things are going, we will hopefully be able to just kind of get this done. We should really sweep out this area too, because that's going to get warm, and I don't want to deal with the water there either. But it is slightly less priority than this area. If we can get all of this out, yeah, if we can actually get all that out, then we can get some other things going. Alright. That'll be a slight problem, but not a big problem. Okay. We can do this. We can do this. Yeah, this is going to take a while for them to clear all that, unfortunately. And why is this not getting done? Oh. How did that... That must have happened while I was gone. Dirt. We'll have to take some dirt. Coffee. Gotta say, brown sugar coffee, not bad. It just is noticeably different. Brown sugar, how come you taste so good? Alright, what is up, Ashcan? Where are you? Alright, you have stopped to breathe there. Now you're on your way to eat, I assume, right? Mild exposure to these various... Oh no, right. Oh no. Alright, let's quickly... slap an airlock. To help reduce that. That's why I didn't want to go into those biomes. Slime lung. Ren has slime lung. Ren has full-blown slime lung. Alright, did I set up a medical? I did not set up a medical. We can set up a medical. Always something, you know? Always something. Oh man, we're so short on kilocalories because stuff is not growing anymore. Racing against the clock on this stuff. Alright, what do we got for medical? Basically just the triage cart. How is Ren actually doing? Time to recovery 1.9 seconds. So he's gonna recover. Okay. Now we should be able to look at our room overlay. Oh, what do you need? What do you need? Hospital, missing toilet and mess table. Right. We're gonna let things continue to run while we do this. Furniture. Mess table. And plumbing. Outhouse. There we go. That way, if we have any other problems, we will have some solutions. You guys still have not finished these yet. You guys are still working on this. Bloody hell. Suffocating. You're full. Or near it. For sure. Well, it is making a nice little cool area. So there is that. Could we please get the other thing done? What are you're set to priority 8. Okay. Just wanted to make sure that that was actually correct. There's a little bit of germs. The germs definitely pick up on that side of things. We're still waiting on this lead to get picked up. Come on, guys. It's not like your lives are on the line or anything. How did a little blorp of polluted water end up there? Can I? Probably not, but can I? I can. Can we? Priority 9? That's sweet. Somebody please go do it now. There we go. Alright. I don't know how it got in there, but we managed to get it out. There's no germs. Good. Alright. Don't know how that happened, but fortunately it was small enough amount that it let us mop it, even though we were underwater. The game is weird sometimes. Oh no, who else is sick? Also, Turner with slime lung. Oh, come on. We might need to do some medicine research. Oh, this is the problem. They're dropping it immediately before they get up there. Why can you not continue to carry stuff when you're going to breathe? Alright, you. Somebody go do that. Go do that. That will give us some oxygen closer. And he's dropping it. Come on. Okay, good. Alright, now if we maybe do that. Okay. That at least seems like it's going to go a little bit better. If we make this little pocket of oxygen closer to where they need to go, then they're at least getting the freaking lead up the ladder. Alright, good. That's what that was set up for in the first place. Just nobody did it. All these tasks that are not getting done. Sweep these away too. Alright, we're slowly getting there. It is very slowly, but it is happening. Time is it? 9:30, almost. I got at least a half hour more I can go. I would really like to get this thing running before we're done for the day. Oh, man. At least we're starting to get a nice little cool spot down here from all the ice we've been dropping in. Oh, alright. We got one pipe left. Or two pipes, apparently. One pipe, there we go. Bam! Alright, that looks like all of those are done. Alright, so now we just need to sweep this out. Get things closed up and turned on. Well, actually, we still need to repair the pump, too. Could somebody please mop this so that we can, Alright, good. Nuclear waste. That's a little bit of a problem. Alright, we're going to go to auto. You... Yeah. They're being deconstructed. Okay, good. Now, really quickly. Liquid pump, gold, priority 9, yes. Right there. New printables are available. What do you got for me? I don't really need any of that. Even the water's going to be problematic, so we'll leave that. Somebody please. Okay, they gotta deliver the gold. Here it comes, here it comes, here it comes. Alright, good. Alright, that is done. We need priority 9. Rebuild that. And of course, it's the end of the cycle, so they're not going to do it. You all think there's not sufficient space. Alright, so we are going to need to deconstruct you. I know. I'm setting a lot of stuff to priority 9, but that's because I really have to get some stuff done quickly. We have meat available. Why is there no... Let's do that. Alright. We have 0 kilocalories. We're going to be making some frost buns today, though, since that is set to priority 8, so... Only the priority 9 stuff will take over it, and our cook I don't think is a builder, so... Our cook is a farmer, so... Alright. That is done. Let us lock this. Somebody please lock it again. Scalding. Oh, let's cancel that. You don't need to be doing that right now. We got all the lead we needed. Okay, that got done. You. There. And you. There. What was the priority on those? Alright, it's still set to 9, so all my building is currently set to 9. Which is good, because as soon as I get that done, I can copy the settings over, get the rest of this ice out of here, and hopefully be able to get this thing running. Why is that not... Yeah, polluted water, you should... I don't know. Alright. You. Copy settings. You. Done. Now they should be able to move the rest of that ice. Yep, it's no longer red. I would really like you to do it before it all turns into water, since the temperatures in here are not doing great. Yeah, they really should be sweeping that stuff first. Come on, guys. Just gotta get that all cleaned out. Then we can get this machine turned on. We'll worry about getting the rest of it, you know, the rest of the way in here after. But it'll be good to get it running. Get it running, let things cool down. We'll have to make a few repairs on equipment, but it should be fine. Actually, what I could do... Yeah, I got some ideas for getting this thing running. I just have to wait till I can lock this room up just before I start it. Which requires finishing sweeping this out. Alright. Do it sooner rather than later. You guys are sitting there building pipes when you should be sweeping. Come on, guys. Why are you guys doing that instead of sweeping? Did they not sweep? Is that part of it? Is that what's going on? There's another little blurb. Alright. Come on, guys. Come on. Yes, I know you guys are sick. That's because you haven't finished this yet. If you guys finish it, you don't have to work in the cold so much. It's gonna be like freaking cycle 150 before we get this ready. Slowly but surely, we'll get there. Come on. Come on, guys. Do things. Well, maybe after they finish with all the things they're not supposed to be doing first, they'll get onto the things they're supposed to be doing first. We're actually over halfway, assuming all of those are equal. But the fact that it took this long to get there, not a good sign. You're bringing more igneous rock. And of course, we'll have to actually finish that pipe before we get any of this oxygen into the base, but that is less of an immediate concern. At the moment, I want to be able to get this closed up so I can start pumping stuff out. Yeah, I'm going to need to up the priority on that. So they're going to have to go over there to start doing stuff after. Okay, good. Now you're doing that. Or you kind of did that. There's quite a bit of this ice. I hope the thing isn't... Well, I hope it's not getting close to full. Oh, no, it's not even halfway yet. Oh, hello. What do you got for me? Earthleaf seeds. Might as well. Alright, you're doing that. Slowly but surely. Almost. Come on, guys. How long have I been at this? 2.5 hours? Gonna be another cycle. Gonna be next cycle before they finish this. At least there's not much of that left, and that looks to be the last thing in there. So we'll then be able to start closing these doors in reverse order so that nobody gets trapped. Then once that's done, we'll set somebody to run on the wheel so that the pumps can have some juice. I will probably, once it gets down there, reverse this one so that this pump can continue pumping out till we're down to a vacuum. And then I will start feeding the water in. It will not completely prevent the the problem of damaged stuff, but it will reduce it. Ooh, somebody's on a sparkle binge. You know. Mr. Sparkle. All right, that. Let's do one more pass with this just to make sure we didn't miss anything. Oh, there are a couple more little things, because what was happening, I'll bet, is there was ice that was, turning to water, then back to ice, then back to water, back to ice. So that's why I was like, yeah, let's get this before we close up and call it good. So there are little bits left, but this should be the last of it once these guys are done. Assuming we don't have any more swaps back and forth in the interim. Could you guys please be faster with this? You're not carrying very much. Alright, that's that. Alright, we're going to switch you to lock. Excellent. You get switched to lock. Excellent. You switch to lock. Somebody please come lock it. Oh, that. Alright, now. Okay, good. You're starting to pick up the ice, which is good. Somebody needs to come run on this, so let's set you to priority 8 so that there is some juice in the system. Alright. you reverse. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and pump as much of this out as we can. Obviously, we are going to take a little bit of time doing it, but as much as we can, we want this emptied out before we actually get things going. That'll help reduce the amount of damage the other equipment takes once we start feeding stuff in, which we are basically ready to do. You have a little bit of polluted oxygen in you. That's fine. A little bit of polluted oxygen in the base isn't going to hurt anything. We already have a little bit of polluted oxygen in the base. And we have the deodorizers, so that'll be fine. It's not like any of this stuff has germs in it. So, it's fine. Alright, let's get this all pumped out as much as we can. Ever so slowly. Alright, it's starting to bounce off of the not having anything to pump. Yeah, see, it's having those little pauses. This is going to be where the highest amount is over here. Which is fine. We'll probably be able to start it next cycle. Hey, we're at 150 and it's done. So, I was basically right on that. Could you guys prioritize, this debris? Because I would like to close this room up as well. Ideally. At the very least, we should be able to kick you back to auto. I'll leave this one open until I'm ready to turn everything on. Ever so slowly. Oh, dang, we're down to micrograms over there. Still got a few grams over here. Not that I really properly understand grams of gas, but, you know. I don't really understand grams at all, but grams of gas is even worse. I mean, I kind of intellectually understand that there's, you know, mass to it, but it just doesn't seem like one of those things. Alright. I think I'm about ready to call it good enough. Point of fact. Yeah, let's go ahead and switch you back over. And get you connected. There you go. You're pumping. Water is moving. Here comes the water. That is still particularly hot. It'll cool down some here at the moment, although it's going to be a bit before it is actually going to be properly cool. That's why we're not pumping into the base yet. Oh, actually, hang on. Could we very quickly deconstruct that pipe? Like, super now. That one. Somebody come do that, please. Alright, good. Alright, what's going on here? Max gas pressure. Really? What is the gas pressure? You... Oh, we're gonna need to toggle you just a moment. Until you are down there. There we go. Alright, good. Alright. Alright, you don't have power. Somebody come run on this thing. Basically trying to get everything kick-started here. There's a lot more oxygen coming out than there is... Uh-oh. Okay, come on. How much is here? Alright, I think we're gonna have to bump you down to, like, 500? Which is what the original setting was. Oh, and of course we're out of power. I just heard the new printables are available thing. Briar seeds, whatever. Don't care that much. I care about getting this thing running. Alright, we need a little bit more juice in the system before it'll start to self-propagate. Alright, we got a little bit of hydrogen coming in. Just a touch of the polluted oxygen there was in the way. That'll do a little bit of damage to our generator, but not much, and we can repair it. Yep. Alright, and I think we're pretty much... What's our temperatures looking at? 38 degrees. How are we doing coming in here? 39. Alright, that's not bad. That's not bad. Alright, we can reconnect this pipe. Insulated gas. There we go. You are priority 9. Good. That will let this stuff start emptying out a little bit better. It'll get our hydrogen production going a little better, which will also let us get our temperatures down lower. Alright, we are just about ready. We've basically got this running. It is just not quite to the self-prepare... Oh, it is basically starting to build up there, so... Alright, you... We should be able to sit back to 5 because you shouldn't need to run anymore. Alright. So this should, so long as the water pump has power, continue to run on its own. What are you... Oh, yeah, your low threshold should be set a little bit higher. And you just a touch lower. There we go. There we go. Bam, you're done. You need to quick that so that you can get that little bit of polluted oxygen out of there. There it went. Excellent. Alright, now, before we do too much else, we are going to take our ventilation insulated pipe. It is igneous rock, which is what we want. You come down this ladder. Yeah. There. Over here to there. Now we're going to put a gas vent right there. So we can start pumping this cooled oxygen into the base. I've got it in basically so that it should help cool off our mealwood first. And then this will be done. We won't need to worry about it so much anymore. Things might get a little bit too warm before they cool off again, because we gotta wait for this hydrogen to build up. But, what is going on with all this? Why are you being weird? Once things are back stuffed, it should even out. Alright. Yeah, like, even now, the water's only cooling down to about 70. So that could end up being a problem. You... sirs... need to sweep still. Oh, there's no room left for the ice. Well, that'll change as it warms up. How does that keep happening? How? How do you keep getting in there? Somebody go take care of that now. There. Just fixed that. I don't know where it's coming from. It's not you. Oh! It is you! How did you... Only water. How did that happen? Mop that up again. I'm going to need to figure out something to do with that nuclear waste. But we are just about there. You are full with a little tiny bit of polluted oxygen and mostly regular oxygen. Only at 44.5 degrees though, so... We're starting to get there. We're starting. We need to get this stuff out a little bit better. We're probably going to need something additional to do with that. But we can start figuring that out afterwards, because we now have our oxygen supply. We have an oxygen supply going straight into pipes, which means we will be able to start doing things like Atmos suits and the gas masks, so that duplicants can start going into some of these other areas in a safer way. Can I squeeze a ladder in here? I can. I should do that. And then... clear that out. Hang on. Those should not be priority 9. There we go. Not priority 9. We're going to have to keep an eye on that for a little bit. Alright, so we just need to build this pipe. It's not quite 10 yet. I'm going to wait for the pipe to be done and basically see the oxygen flowing into the base. You know what, in anticipation... Oh, we're out of algae. That's okay, we'll disable the building. We're going to leave our other two on for the moment, because we aren't going to have stuff going there. So even though there's not enough, yeah, you can see it's starting to get not as oxygenated. Probably have the same problem down here. But we will be able to get more algae, so... yeah. Yeah. Filter's not dissing. I thought I set you to oil. Crude oil. There we go. do that. I would really like to see what's going on there. Oh, hey, look, we have another egg. Maybe this one will survive. Because there's way more carbon dioxide down here now? I don't know. Yeah, we're starting to run out of oxygen here. If we can get this pipe together, please. It is priority 9, so they are working on it. We will basically just barely beat the clock and start reoxygenating our base. We're producing oxygen, now we just need to finish getting it to where it needs to go. Almost. Oh, we're going to be another cycle. Oh, come on. Getting so close. Should I red alert it? I could always red alert it. Where's my red alert button? Because I'm not sure they're going to make it through the night. Where is the red alert button? I used to have a red alert button that would let me make them work through the night because something is, wrong. Where'd the red alert button go? Oh, it's over there. It's right where it was. Well, they're up now. They might make it. Well, they're supposed to be working now, so go to work, boys. Grabbing some igneous rock, yeah. Come on, just get those last few pipes built. Then the oxygen will start to flow. We got 3 more. 3 more. Come on. Here we go. 1 more. 1 more. Here we go. Bam. Here we go. Alright, so the little bit of polluted oxygen is coming out. And now it's probably just down to... Yep, it's down to just regular old oxygen. Beautiful. And now we're going to start getting some production going more proper-like. As there's going to be a near constant flow for the moment. And we're starting to reoxygenate the base. Excellent. Alright, we're going to go to the end of the cycle and call the stream there. Yeah, look at it go now. Look at it go now. Oh, hey, you need out, huh? Let's go ahead and let you out. Hopefully you don't have any problems. Ooh, look at the oxygen flow. And I put it right where it's going to be able to get through these vents. So that was on purpose. Or right through the whatever it's called, the airflow tiles. That's what I'm referring to. Bam, alright, we got plenty of oxygen coming in. We might need to split this off so it goes to multiple locations, but for now, it should be alright. We can worry about that if it starts to, back stuff the vent without fully oxygenating the base. There we go. This is flowing. We are ever so slowly backstuffing the hydrogen. So once it backstuffs to the tank will fill, and then once that's done, it'll backstuff up to the exit point of the gas bridge, and then it'll start flowing into here and cooling things off a bit better, because we are still having a few issues with temperature. But as soon as that, the thermo nullifier starts to run, that'll be fine. I just blew straight through the night. Night cycle. You know what? We can do one more. Why not? Let's, get this mopped, please. We haven't actually closed off this room yet because there's still that ice in there. Go ahead and lock that door so that hopefully they will prefer to go through that one instead. Look at it go! Look at it go! Alright, now it should be starting. Yeah, it's starting to back stuff there. Excellent. How's our... it's still a little slow going, but it is improving. Just takes some time for the air to move around. And everything is slowly starting to get back to normal. Very nice, very nice. We have something more here. We don't need any of that. Don't need none of it. No way, no how. Just watching the breathability go up. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to stop soon. Alright. End of cycle. I know I said that last cycle, but... I just kinda kept going. Alright. Almost there. How we doing? It's gonna take a little bit for it to normalize, but it totally should now. How's our temperatures looking? We got a nice little cool spot forming around that vent. As long as it doesn't end up too cold, it should be fine. Should be fine. Alright, we're in the night. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna save here. Yep. We're gonna go ahead and quit out. We'll bop over to our full screen. Alright. So, we finally got our oxygen production going. So long as there is water flowing into it, it is perpetual, which it is set up from a steam vent water supply. So it running out should be unlikely. It is, however, being supplied by outside power, so there is the chance that if I drain my power grid, the water will stop pumping. But other than that, should be pretty darn good. I didn't actually close the game out, did I? Oh, yes. Because it asked me about, should I really quit? I didn't notice that. Alright. But that is going to do it for this stream. I need to go eat before I actually go do, like, other work. So, thank you all for coming out. And until next time, have a good one.